Joining me now, retired ICE agent Victor Avila. Victor, it's great to see you again. So I think I have the pattern. I think I've figured it out. Trump is United States president. AOC, dressed in all white, is crying outside of a Border Patrol facility.
I remember that.
Joe Biden is president. No problem. Separate minors from their parents. President Trump is in office again, and we got to worry about the real concentration camps being built in Florida. But Joe Biden is president, and you have prisons in 110-degree heat in Arizona.
I was down there in Eagle Pass just 18, 20 months ago, seeing 9,000, 12,000 a day in one location, Will. This is dramatic. This is what we needed. We needed dramatic action versus dramatic consequences of the open border Biden regime that happened. And let's not forget, the left is always blaming everybody else, but they never think about someone. They'll blame the alligators, they'll save the alligators, they'll save everyone except the victims of crime and Americans. They never put them first. Never forget about even the migrants themselves, the illegals that drowned. I saw floating bodies in the river. The rapes, the stuff that Tom talks about, I saw that in my career as well. We never think about them. We're also saving lives while we're securing that border.
That's a great point. We're not just talking about a drop in attempts to cross the southern border, but we've even seen reports over at Fox News Digital of Mexican border towns saying the drug trade impact on their town on the southern side in Mexico is better since we've seen Donald Trump in office as president. One thing that's not better right now, though, is attacks on ICE agents. Victor, we've seen, and we have the stats to back this up, some incredible stats. In January 2024, there were 10 attacks over a 6-month period going from January to June of 2024, 10 attacks on ICE agents. This year, over that same period of time, it's up to 79 attacks on ICE agents. That's almost a 700% increase.
We cannot continue this way. This is intolerable. This is something that any police officer has to go through this, any law enforcement officer, but because somehow you're enforcing immigration law, you're looking at these stats. It is something that has to face, they have to face a consequence for attacking an ICE agent and going after them, doxing them, identifying them. This is dangerous. I'm a victim at the hands of the cartel. I know what that's like. I know what it is to go through that. I don't want another agent to go through that. This has to be stopped. And the only way you do it is by holding those accountable that continue to do this. Whether it's a rock, Will, it could be a rock. People think that it has to be a shooting. It doesn't have to be. There's many, many forms of assaults.
Including, as you pointed out a moment ago, doxing and putting an agent's family and private life at risk. Explains why we see so many agents covering their face as they're executing their job here at home in the United States. Victor, it's always great to see you. Thank you.
Thank you for having me.
Click here to subscribe to the Fox News YouTube page to catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You won't get it anywhere else.